another Dragon Ball Super chapter 103. Should we just go into it? Just make sure you have your popcorn, okay? Okay, so Gohan punches Goku and sends him flying from boulders and other large rocks. Goku catches himself and tells Gohan that that wasn't a bad try. But he furthers the conversation by saying that Gohan changed, and this time it was through training, and Gohan tells him that it was thanks to Piccolo. But then Goku says still, when it comes to trading, I don't mess around. So Goku starts flying in the air and closes his eyes and then vanishes and then kicks Gohan from the back. Pause. But look, he catches himself off guard, okay, and then flies in front of him and then sludge hammers him. Like, bro, you can't tell me this isn't from like Xenoverse, right? Hey, gang. I feel like this is like the classic fight between me and my homie. I'm just watching it each panel. But anyway, yeah, Gohan got sludge hammered into the water, but Gohan pops up and tries to kick Goku behind, but Gohan misses and starts to throw series of blows, but they're still not really catching Goku at all. Vegeta says that, you know, Ultra Instinct is shifting the battle in his favor, and which I agree as well. But Vegeta then starts to say that margin provided by sheer experience, he'd wager. So, I mean, I'm not doubting anything there. I mean, he did train with two angels. We helped him through that threshold of God Ki, and the other angel pretty much kind of helped him to really master and even obtain the technique of Ultra Instinct. But yeah, I mean, hey, there's no disagreement. It's just hard because they're really propping up Goku. But hey, bro, we all know. Y'all know we love Goku. We love Goku. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Based off of this story alone, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so Gohan is still trying to land blows on Goku, but ended up getting knocked back to reset the fight. Gohan tells Goku that he must be getting a taste of Ultra Instinct, and then Goku replies that once it's mastered, the body moves all on its own, and then Gohan tells Goku that he haven't really witnessed his full extent of beast mode either. So Gohan powering up, and everyone is shocked that he's charging up so much chi. But he goes in for another punch, and it was so fast that no one could really catch it. No one could really see it. But Goku did dodge last minute, but he goes in for a second swing, but Goku is preparing to block it. Tanks it, and after he tanks the blow, he continued to dodge. But Gohan is just relentless and going ham right now. Like, it's getting too hard for Goku. And then on top of that, Gohan finally lands a blow on Goku and then sends him flying with a kick that knocks Goku straight out of UI. And Vegeta saying that Ultra Instinct couldn't even keep up. Hell no! Gohan explains that he boosted his chi just up to the point where he might snap while still maintaining control. Goku trying to figure it out. Gohan tells him further that it's the best way to draw out his power, so now Goku is going back into UI, ready for round 2. While they're fighting, it switches to Beerus and Whis, and they start discussing Gohan's power, whether it's Super Saiyan or another godly display, but which Whis confirms that it's more like a singular talent, that he crafted it on his own, you know? So, hey, bro, we can applaud that. We can applaud that, okay? Because I like that. I like the fact that Gohan himself has his own transformation. I like that he has his own progression and his own journey. So again, like I said, no complaints. This whole, I would say this whole manga, as of right now, I would have no complaints. Honestly, it's A1 right now. But here we go with look guys, Waterboy. Broly is getting excited about the fight that he's spectating, and Goku noticed. So he kind of blasted Gohan away and told him that it was enough, and he could pretty much read his power, and that he's impressed. And Goku further explains that he's the only one that can master that in 0 to no time at all, and he could rest easy knowing that Earth will be saved in, you know, Gohan's hands when Goku died, which, I'm gonna be honest, it left me speechless, and also it left Gohan speechless, because it's just so deep, and to be honest, I just wasn't expecting that. But Gohan asks Gohan if he still has energy left, you know, so Broly could fight him. Carmine is still there trying to leave, but Goten tells them, well, Gotenks tells them, you know, they're on another planet, so you're stuck, my boy. Vegeta tells Goku his disappointment and that he should have just settled the battle. But you know, Goku, he didn't really want to beat Gohan. He just wanted to gauge his strength and, you know, give him a lot more, I would say, to look forward to. So now Broly and Gohan are face to face, bowing, and Vegeta and Goku starts to talk about how they have a lot in common, and hopefully Broly will learn from Gohan. So they're fighting, and off the bat, Broly is wanting Gohan in his beast form to fight. I mean, I love it. Saiyans with confidence. Come on, let's go. So Gohan, you know him, he's transforming into beast, goes into it right away. Broly is getting hit, trying to dodge, but nothing is working. But Broly went Super Saiyan. Finally! Vegeta and Goku thinks that he snapped, but he didn't. You can see his eyes, so meaning he reached a clarity in his newfound transformation. Man, look, this manga chapter does not disappoint. It's not missing right now. Whis and Beerus begins to speak about the events that unfolded and said, thanks to Gohan, Broly achieved some growth by watching him. And Beerus is saying that even though Broly transforms, he still doesn't have the experience with the power like how Gohan does. And it's showing. Gohan is still giving him the beats like this. Bro, Gohan is giving him the Xeno grab, dog. The Xeno grab. Oh man, his stamina's gonna be broke. Whis is taunting Beerus about asking him if, you know, he's the next candidate for a god of destruction. But Beerus replies with, no, he isn't. He isn't. Like, he just isn't, you know. It's not in the cards for someone that has a pure heart, or even just a good sense of morale. You gotta be a little twisted, like Vegeta. Which, again, Whis kind of agreed as well. So Vegeta had enough and wanted his turn to fight with Gohan. And I knew it from the rip. I knew immediately if Gohan beat Goku, Broly was going to fight. And I know for a fact after Broly fought, it wasn't going to be like a real actual battle. It was going to be like a little good 5 to 10 minutes little spar match. And I feel like it'll kind of like, you know, I feel like it would get boring a little bit, but it kind of did. And then Vegeta kind of noticed and wanted to, you know, step in. I don't know. These are all things that I said before even like reading this chapter. The simple fact that I'm seeing it all right now is crazy. But yeah, so Vegeta had enough and wanted his turn. And with Gohan, luckily Trunks and Goten wanted to fight Broly. So they all just kind of went up with Vegeta. So you got Vegeta and Gohan in one corner. You have Broly versus Trunks and Goten in another. And Whis addressing that it's just a mess. All these monkeys just letting it loose. But you gotta let the kids have their fun. And it's crazy how Goten mistakenly hits Trunks because Trunks and Broly still have a similar design. So I like how they kind of implement that funny in there. But Goku and the others agreed that, it's time to wrap it up and go home. Everyone's eating at the table. Goku finally asks, who are these two non-Saiyans? And Gohan tells them that, they're part of the Red Ribbon Army. And they probably are plotting an evil plan as we speak. But they deny it, of course, and told them that they just wanted to apologize for the wrongs that they did to his family. But everyone's getting ready to leave. Goku tells Vegeta that, we ought to leave too. Vegeta agreeing, if I'm going on for too long, Bulma will probably lose interest. Yeah, so they meet up with Piccolo with Goku using instant transmission. Carmine senses the danger that he's in now that he's in front of both Piccolo and Gohan. So they just drove off. Yeah, so I guess Goku didn't have enough. So, of course he noticed that Piccolo changed and he wanted to kind of see for himself what is so different of Piccolo. But he told them that he had to go pick up Pan. And of course Goku forgets that he even has a granddaughter. So Piccolo insists to Goku that you should come to make up for forgetting Pan. So of course they all went to get Pan. Pan's happy to see Gohan and Piccolo and kind of gets intrigued by Goku. And Pan kind of went and tried to attack Goku twice. And Goku kind of just avoided him. And as happily as that was, I felt like she was kind of at peace. Kind of, have someone to play with her the way that she would want to play. So it just kind of makes it a real good story. So yeah, and then they all fly off, and then that's the end of the chapter. That's pretty much 103. I mean, yeah, bro, no complaints here. You know what I mean? Like it's really just, I don't know, it's classic Dragon Ball and its finest. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the only reason why I didn't start the video off with the sad news, because honestly I feel as though we should really honor Toriyama and not really kind of get super sad and super worked up. I mean, again, I took it as soon as I heard the news, but reading this manga, I don't know, bro. Like it's a lot of things that I would want to say, but I just want everyone to really enjoy this manga, really have that food for thought. But yeah, I mean that's about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to make this a sad outro, but again, rest in peace to Toriyama. He gave me so many memories. I can't even count. Like, he gave me so many memories. I just can't. There's big respects to him,